poppin', everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is going to be another Aquarius read. It's going to be the evening message for you guys to see what Spirit wants you guys to sleep on, maybe, what message they want you to sleep on. Y'all probably had a long day, so this probably could be a good ending to your day. You know what I'm saying? This is a manifestation card. Who doesn't like to manifest great things into our life, right? First one we have is breathe through the tension, right? Whatever it is that you're going through, always take precaution, always take the major steps into sitting on, relaxing, and to breathe through whatever struggles you're going through, right? You want to make sure you're thinking very clearly when you're making these big moves. Next we have is believe in your good luck. Nothing's going to happen until you believe in yourself. You have to believe it's possible. Trust me, there's a lot of things that I've been through that I wouldn't have believed I'll be in this position today, but I'm hurt. You have to believe that everything could happen. You know what I'm saying? You're in believing first, and then everybody else starts to follow. So you have to believe in yourself first and foremost, right? Next one we have for you guys, attend to the details. A lot of things, a lot of lifestyle choices that we make actually change our lives. So I want you guys to pay attention to things that you do on a day-to-day basis throughout the day to determine where you're going to be at in your life, right? For example, if you feel like, if you're, okay, let's put it like this. If you always wake up a little later than you probably want to, you're not really going to, catch the early things, you know what I mean? Catch the early events. So let's just try to change up things that we want to. I'm not saying that you have to wake up a certain time or go to sleep a certain time. It's up to you. But we're going to change these necessary, like we're going to make these tweaks in our lives in order to attend to the details. Like when we attend to the details, we're going to make these tweaks in our lives to change. We're going to make, so when we're attending to the details, we're going to change our lifestyle in order to change our lives, right? Make them little tweaks, make them little adjustments to your life, right? Next we have is trust the universe. So make sure you guys are putting all power into the higher power. Make sure you allow them to guide you. Make sure you're giving them permission to be able to take you to the next stage, right? All right, so the next one we have for you guys is work through your feelings, right? I had a quote not too long ago. I stated to one of my relatives that don't allow your feelings to determine your actions. And just because you might feel angry doesn't mean you should react in that way. So let's work through those angry phases, those sad phases, those depression phases, in order to stay focused and to stay, up on game with our stuff, right? Honor your feelings. This is not the big thing, but it comes down to honoring our feelings from my Aquarius out there. I want you guys to make sure that you guys are, when you're feeling a vibe a certain way about a certain individual, that you take in consideration of that. Don't just overlook it. Those feelings are there for a reason, right? They are human nature to protect us from danger. We have released the blocks. Whatever distractions is in your way, people, friends, family, etc., relationships, you need to release those situations if they're not serving your best and utmost interest from my Aquarius, right? And your last one we have is find balance. I used to struggle with this. I'm getting a lot better. Don't worry, I'm still not perfect, but I definitely am finding balance between a lot of things that I like to do throughout my day. To just make it a little decent, make it appropriate for me. That's going to conclude you guys' reading. I know it was a quick reading. Not trying to take up too much of you guys' time. I just want to get your reading out there, give you guys some, it's a little manifestation back for you guys, something for you guys to sleep on. You know what I mean? So this is an evening read. I have morning reads and I have evening reads. If you enjoyed this video, all I ask of you, right? Like the video, comment, subscribe, post notifications, and share if you have anybody that wish to see this, maybe they're Aquarius, and things like that. So stay tuned for the next zodiac signs. I will be doing zodiac signs, so we're gonna play around with that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Your support is very much appreciative. I've seen massive growth in this channel. Your definition might be thousands, but my definition is per subscriber. So being the fact I'm about 46, amazing. I'm so proud that I'm even gaining any type of because it's like, when you have people that's actually, supporting you, it's just so, it hits different, you know what I'm saying? It hits so much different, and it's just the way, it just feels better. So yeah, I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in on this reading, and thank you guys so much. I will see you guys in the next video. This was for my Aquarius, if you guys was wondering, but if you enjoy it, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.